just a very small pilot study with 10 health professionals and 10 amphetamine users, and we just looked to see how usable this site was. What we found is that people indicated that the language was easy to understand, that there seemed to be the right amount of information, that people weren't overwhelmed by the information provided. The more interactive components around like pictures and some tailored feedback and video and audio was all seemed to be very useful, as well as email reminders and downloadable worksheets. There was some feedback that said, the pages could be made more interesting, and that it did look a bit a little bit dry in that way, and that's why when we've revamped the site, we've really tried to make it, use of better graphics, and that's also helped now that there's things like WordPress, and you can buy themes now, and it's all much, much easier than when we first developed the website. So there's been quite a change in technology in that way. Okay. So after we've done all this, we still have low numbers of amphetamine users signing up for the treatment site. The checkup site, and we're still seeing high levels of dropout as well. So that led us to the question of, do amphetamine users really want online treatment? And that's where we started to then think, well, hang on, we need to actually look at that, we need to ask those questions, and we need to look at what's happening generally as barriers to treatment. So there has been some studies done more recently looking at what barriers for treatment are for this population. They looked from the perspective of amphetamine users as well as health professionals, and they looked more qualitatively at what these barriers are. So they found that approximately half were informed of their available treatment options, that 65% indicated that they had needed treatment at some point, and yet only 34% had actually sought treatment.